a South Memphis rock climbing gym that was the site of a deadly double shooting last month is set to reopen today. In education matters, the University of Memphis says nearly 200 of its Ghanaian students could face academic dismissal, visa complications, and loss of housing and support after the Republic of Ghana scholarship program failed to meet financial obligations. Another shooting investigation has a man fighting for his life, this one happening in Orange Mound.
I think this is a fabulous idea, and I think it's going to expand once everybody hears how well it works.
I definitely agree, and I oftentimes tell people, especially youth, about the importance of being able to resolve issues, of course, in a respectful manner, and these are crucial conversations that need to happen. As one student said, it's all about understanding. Now, more than 150 Whitehaven High School seniors, in partnership with the Rainbow Push Coalition, visited the National Civil Rights Museum Thursday to learn about conflict resolution. Those involved in the efforts say conflict is often the result of misunderstandings, differing viewpoints, or stereotypes. Leaders are taking a holistic approach, teaching students social skills, effective communication, and leadership beyond the classroom.
These are our leaders of tomorrow, and if we don't invest the time in them today, the opportunities that we have, we are failing them.
A lot of times we don't know what people have going on. We have certain kids that have home lives that aren't as fortunate as others. I think a lot of times we got to cater these solutions to these people.
Senior Austin Townsell believes solving the issues begins with actively listening. He encourages adults to take the time to listen to youth and teens, and of course vice versa. And you know, I think that this is a great initiative, the start of something amazing here in the city of Memphis.
And he mentioned a couple of things, or they mentioned a couple of things. One, you don't know what other people have going on, so understanding and just coming from any sort of piece of communication at a respectful place. And we often think of communication as talking, but being that active listener makes a huge difference.
And what I love is I'm seeing this it's starting in high school. You know, when these high schoolers get a good handle on this, maybe they can bring it down to the middle school or maybe even to the grade school and be able to talk peer one-on-one, you know, with some of those that may be having some difficulties with those conflicts.
Right, of course, and you know, that pours over into the workplace, into the community, and of course into relationships when you're able to, you know, talk through these things and actively listen.
What a great story, Tia.
I learned about a local group who of course is helping people who are living in fear of deportation. Non-perishable food items, baby diapers, and other essentials are assembled neatly on shelves at this Mid-South home. It's become a safe haven and a place of refuge, meeting people where they are.
We set up an Amazon list to make it convenient for people to donate.
The idea came about following the increasing number of ICE raids happening in the area. As families share stories of fear, hunger, and isolation, local leaders and advocates focused on immediate needs.
I see the pain in the community, and I feel it because I've been through it.
Angela Schultz has delivered numerous boxes of items to families too afraid to leave their home out of fear of deportation, some even on the brink of starvation.
When this little girl, in halting English, told me thank you for the food, and I thought, what kind of animal would hurt a child like that?
Jose Salazar was once undocumented and says there are many misconceptions about immigrants.
Most of the immigrants do pay taxes, and they don't get no returns at the end of the year. So basically, we're providing for the American community. We're not a burden to the country. Instead, we're giving back to the country without receiving anything.
For the past 2 weeks, this small group has served almost 150 people in need with over 30 deliveries.
In the beginning, this was all about rounding up criminals and violent people, and I don't think anybody would have anything to say against that, but these aren't violent people. These are people that are trying to go to work.
And with recent reports of Governor Bill Lee's plans to use the National Guard to support immigration enforcement, local advocates say it won't deter them from continuing to organize and provide aid. And visit our website at WRAG.com for more information if you or someone you know is in need or if you would like to donate. TBI is investigating an officer-involved shooting here in the 4200 block of Winchester that left one man dead. This news comes as a shock to many Mid-Southerners. While details on what's next are unclear, what is clear is that the mall will be gone. Again, now the birthday party and community rally will be here at 5 p.m. Reporting live for your news leader, Tia McKenzie, WRAG News Channel 3.
Oh, thank you for that, Tia.